Living alone as a woman in your golden years can be one of the most empowering chapters of your life. It is a time to rediscover yourself, enjoy quiet mornings, pursue long-loved hobbies, and make every decision on your own terms. But let's be honest, living alone also comes with unique challenges. Whether it is the fear of falling, the frustration of forgetting a pill, or just the ache of missing loved ones, these small things can slowly chip away at your confidence. That is why today's episode is dedicated to you, the women who have spent their lives caring for others and now deserve comfort, dignity, and peace of mind for yourselves. In this video, I will walk you through 16 life-changing assistive devices that are designed not just to help you manage daily life, but to help you thrive in it. These tools are based on real stories from real women. They are not gimmicks. They are practical, empowering, and surprisingly comforting. So whether you are watching this for yourself, or for your mother, grandmother, or dear friend, I hope you will find something here that brings safety, connection, and a little more ease to each day. Let's begin. 1. Fall detection and emergency response wearables. Let's start with one of the most important safety tools every woman living alone should consider: fall detection and emergency alert wearables. As we age, the risk of falling becomes more real and more dangerous. But you do not have to live in fear. Today's wearable devices like the Apple Watch, Philips Lifeline, or Life Alert are not just pieces of technology. They are silent guardians that can get you help when you need it most. Imagine this. You are out in the garden, doing something you love. Maybe you slip on a patch of wet grass, and no one is around. With a fall detection device, help is automatically contacted. There is no need to reach for a phone. One woman shared that when her neighbor Carol fell outside, her Apple Watch instantly notified emergency services. By the time her daughter arrived, paramedics were already there. That is peace of mind, not just for you, but for your family. Many of these wearables come with features like built-in global positioning system tracking, heart rate monitoring, and even voice communication, so you can speak to a live person during an emergency. And the best part? They are comfortable, discreet, and easy to wear daily. If you are active, independent, or just want reassurance while home alone, a fall detection wearable gives you back a sense of control. It is not about being afraid of falling. It is about knowing you will never be alone if it happens. That kind of security is priceless. 2. Automatic pill dispensers. Managing medications can become one of the most stressful parts of aging, especially when you live alone. Remembering what to take, when to take it, and how much can feel overwhelming, especially if you are managing more than a few prescriptions. And missing a dose or taking the wrong one? That can lead to serious health issues. That is where automatic pill dispensers come in. Devices like Hero, MedMinder, or Levy are designed to do the remembering for you. They sort your medications, alert you when it is time to take them, and only open at the correct time. That means no confusion, no double dosing, and no second guessing. One retired teacher named Betty told us that before she got her pill dispenser, she had a drawer full of bottles and sticky notes trying to keep track of it all. Now, she hears a simple beep, and her medicine is ready. She said it made her feel in control again. And for many women, that's exactly the point. It is not about needing help. It is about keeping your independence while staying safe. Many dispensers also send alerts to family members or caregivers if a dose is missed, and some even notify you when it is time for a refill. It is like having a gentle, dependable nurse by your side 24 hours a day. If you have ever worried about forgetting a pill or made a mistake while organizing them, this tool can truly change your life. It brings structure, safety, and most importantly, peace of mind. 3. Robotic vacuum cleaners with obstacle avoidance. Keeping your home clean should never come at the cost of your physical health. That is why robotic vacuum cleaners are such a wonderful invention, especially for women who live alone and want to maintain a tidy home without bending, lifting, or overexerting themselves. Brands like Roomba, Roborock, and Eufy offer smart robotic vacuums that can be programmed to clean your floors automatically, even while you are out for a walk or resting with a book. And the best part? They now come with obstacle detection, which means they can avoid furniture, pet toys, cords, and even socks. One woman, a 78-year-old grandmother named Jean, shared that her son gave her a Roomba for Christmas. At first, she laughed it off, but now, she says it's the best gift she ever received. "My floors are spotless," she told us, "and I do not even have to lift a finger." She no longer worries about bending to sweep, tripping over dust bunnies, or getting tired from vacuuming the whole house. Some models even come with mopping features for hardwood floors and tile, meaning your home can feel freshly cleaned every day without effort. If you enjoy a clean space but have trouble keeping up with the physical side of chores, this device is a game changer. It gives you freedom from the tasks that can wear you down and lets you focus on what really matters: enjoying your home, not maintaining it. 4. Digital photo frames with remote access. Living alone does not mean feeling alone, and sometimes the smallest connection can make the biggest difference. That is exactly what digital photo frames with remote access can offer: an emotional lifeline through images and memories. Brands like Skylight and Nixplay have created easy-to-use digital frames that allow your children, grandchildren, or friends to send new photos directly to your frame from anywhere in the world. Every time you walk past it, a new smile, a new memory, or a new moment of love is waiting for you. One great-grandmother named Evelyn told us that receiving her Skylight frame from her daughter was the most touching gift she had ever received. "Every time I walk by," she said, "there is a new memory waiting for me. It is like they are all here with me every day." These frames do not require you to mess with buttons or settings. Once set up, they work automatically. Some can even show short videos, so you can hear your grandchild's laughter or see a birthday party you could not attend. And because they update remotely, your loved ones can keep you feeling close, even if they live far away. It is more than just a gadget. It is a window into your family's world. If you sometimes feel disconnected or wish you could see more of the people you love, a digital frame can truly warm your heart and brighten your day, one photo at a time. 5. Smart locks and video doorbells. As a woman living alone, knowing who is at your door before you open it can bring incredible peace of mind. Smart locks and video doorbells have become essential tools for creating a safer home environment. Devices like the Ring doorbell or the Arlo camera allow you to see and speak to whoever is at your door directly from your phone. That means you do not have to get up quickly, walk to the door, or take a risk just to check on a visitor. One woman named Lucia shared how she avoided a scam when a stranger came to her house pretending to be a utility worker. Thanks to her video doorbell, she was able to see the man's face, speak through the intercom, and decide not to open the door. Her confidence returned instantly. Smart locks add even more protection. Instead of using keys, you can unlock your door with a simple code, which is especially helpful if your hands are full or if arthritis makes turning a key difficult. You can also create temporary codes for people you trust, like a housekeeper or a visiting nurse. Some systems even send alerts to your phone when someone approaches your door or when it has been unlocked. With the tools like these, you are not only keeping your home secure, you're giving yourself the power to choose when and how to let others in. That is not just security, that is confidence and control. 6. Safe kitchen gadgets. The kitchen is often the heart of the home, filled with memories, aromas, and moments of joy. But for many women living alone, it can also be a source of concern. Sharp tools, hot surfaces, and heavy lifting can turn everyday cooking into a stressful task. Thankfully, there are kitchen gadgets designed with safety in mind. Induction cooktops are a wonderful example. They heat only when a pot is on the surface and cool down immediately when removed, helping prevent burns. Electric kettles with automatic shutoff turn off on their own when the water is ready, so there is no need to hover or worry about forgetting. One-touch can openers make opening jars and cans easier on the hands, especially for women with arthritis. Wide-handled utensils and non-slip cutting boards also reduce strain and risk. Susan, a retired chef, said her new induction stove made her feel at ease again in the kitchen. "I no longer worry about accidentally leaving the burner on," she said. "It turns off by itself." These tools are not just about safety. They are about preserving the joy of cooking. With the right gadgets, the kitchen stays a place of comfort and creativity, not worry. You deserve to feel secure doing something you love, and these small changes can make all the difference. 7. Lightweight mobility aids. Being able to move freely is one of the most important parts of staying independent as we age. Lightweight walkers and rollators are wonderful tools that support movement without slowing you down. These modern mobility aids are not bulky or awkward like older models used to be. They are sleek, foldable, and designed for real life. Most have comfortable hand grips, smooth wheels, and even built-in seats so you can stop and rest wherever you are. Elaine, a woman in her early 80s, shared how her rollator changed her daily routine. She walks around her neighborhood each morning, and when she gets tired, she simply parks her rollator and takes a seat to enjoy the breeze. She told us, "It helps me stay active without fear of falling." Many rollators also come with small baskets or storage pouches, so you can carry your purse, keys, or groceries hands-free. Some models even fold up easily to fit in the car or closet. These devices are more than medical tools. They are enablers of freedom. Whether you are taking a walk in the park or shopping for dinner, a good rollator helps you do it with strength and grace. If moving around the house or going outside has become a challenge, this kind of support can give you the confidence to keep going safely and independently. 8. Smart home assistants. Smart home assistants like Amazon Echo or Google Nest may sound like high-tech gadgets, but for many older women living alone, they are becoming trusted companions. These devices respond to your voice, helping with everyday tasks, so you do not have to stretch, strain, or remember every little thing. You can ask them to remind you to take your medicine, tell you the weather forecast, play your favorite music, or even set a timer for cooking. Margaret, an 82-year-old widow, shared how she uses her assistant to stay organized. "I ask it to remind me of doctor's appointments and call my daughter every Sunday," she said. "It is like having a gentle friend in the house." For women with limited mobility or vision, voice control is especially helpful. You can turn off lights, adjust the thermostat, or lock the doors just by speaking. In an emergency, some devices can even be programmed to call a loved one or alert emergency services. These assistants do not replace people, but they do make life easier, and in some cases, much safer. If you have ever wished for a little extra help without needing to rely on someone else, a smart assistant can offer exactly that. It is not about keeping up with technology, it is about using it to live more comfortably, with confidence and calm. 9. Item locator devices. We all misplace things sometimes, but when you live alone, losing something important, like your keys, glasses, or remote, can turn into a frustrating and stressful experience. Item locator devices are a simple, affordable solution that can save you time and worry. Products like Tile or Apple AirTags help you find your things quickly using sound alerts or location tracking. You can attach a small tracker to your keys, slip one into your glasses case, or place one inside your purse. Then, using your smartphone or tablet, you can make the tracker ring or see where where it was last located. Dorothy, a woman in her 70s, keeps a tracker on her handbag and another on her walking cane. "I used to spend half my morning searching," she said. "Now I just press a button and there it is." These tools are especially useful for women who have mild memory lapses or simply want to avoid bending, crawling, or lifting while looking for something. Some locator devices even allow a family member to help from afar by tracking the item through an app. That means your daughter, son, or caregiver can assist you remotely if needed. These trackers are not flashy or complicated. They are just smart little helpers that reduce stress and give you one less thing to worry about every day. 10. Activator walking poles. Walking is one of the best forms of exercise as we age. It keeps our hearts healthy, our minds clear, and our spirits lifted. But for many women, especially those with joint issues or balance concerns, walking can become a challenge. That is where activator walking poles come in. These are specially designed walking sticks that provide extra support without making you feel like you are using a medical device. They are different from traditional canes. They come in a pair, they help improve posture, and they are easier on the joints. Anna, a 75-year-old hiking enthusiast, uses hers every day. "They help me feel steady," she told us. "I walk taller, and I do not feel pain in my shoulders or wrists." The poles are lightweight and adjustable, with shock-absorbing grips to reduce pressure on your hands and elbows. They are also helpful for walking on uneven ground, like park paths, gravel, or even sand. If you enjoy being outside or want to stay active without putting extra strain on your body, activator poles are a wonderful option. They are not just for fitness, they are for freedom. With the right support, you can keep moving, exploring, and enjoying the world around you at your own pace. 11. Reachers and grabbers. Bending down, reaching high shelves, or picking things up off the floor can become difficult with age. That is where reachers and grabbers come in. These long-handled tools are simple, but incredibly useful. They allow you to extend your reach safely without straining your back, knees, or shoulders. You can use them to grab items from kitchen shelves, retrieve dropped clothing, open curtains, or even collect small things from the floor without bending. John, who is 80 years old and lives alone, says he keeps one in every room. "I do not need to climb on anything anymore," he said. "If I drop something, I just pick it up from my chair." Some models have magnetic tips, which are great for lifting small metal items like keys or coins. Others come with rotating heads for added flexibility. These tools are especially helpful for women with arthritis or limited mobility, as they reduce the risk of falls and unnecessary strain. If you have ever struggled to get something just out of reach, a grabber gives you the independence to handle it yourself. It is one of those small tools that makes a big difference in your daily life. 12. Bathroom safety aids. The bathroom is one of the most common places where falls occur, especially for older women living alone. Wet floors, low toilets, and slippery tubs can turn daily routines into dangerous situations. But with a few thoughtful changes, your bathroom can become one of the safest rooms in the house. Grab bars placed near the toilet and in the shower offer sturdy support when sitting down or getting up. Raised toilet seats make it easier to sit without straining your knees or hips. Non-slip mats help prevent accidental slips, and shower chairs provide a safe and comfortable way to bathe without standing for long periods. One woman installed a shower chair for her mother and said, "She no longer dreads taking a shower. She feels safe again, and I feel relieved." Motion-activated nightlights are another smart addition, especially if you wake up during the night. These lights help guide your path without having to search for a switch. Bathroom safety aids are not a sign of weakness. They are a form of care and self-respect. They help you stay clean, comfortable, and confident in one of the most personal spaces in your home. 13. Stair chair lifts. If your home has stairs, you may have already felt that small hesitation when looking up at them. Over time, those steps can feel more like obstacles than paths. But you do not have to give up your upstairs space. A stair chairlift can bring comfort, confidence, and access back into your home. These motorized seats attach to the wall or railing and allow you to glide smoothly from one floor to another at the push of a button. Michael, a 78-year-old grandfather, told us that installing a chairlift gave him back the second floor of his home. "I had not been to my study or bedroom in months," he said. "Now I ride up every day without worry." Most chairlifts come with safety belts, swivel seats, and remote controls for easy operation. They are designed with comfort in mind, and many models fold up neatly when not in use. For women who live alone, the real benefit is more than convenience. It is freedom. You can continue to use your full home without fear of falling or overexerting yourself. And for families, it means peace of mind, knowing you are safer each time you go upstairs. You built your home with care. Now it is time to make sure it stays accessible to you. 14. Wireless television headphones. Watching television should be relaxing, not a struggle. But for many women as they age, hearing loss can make it hard to enjoy a favorite show or movie. Sometimes, turning up the volume leads to arguments or discomfort for others in the home. Wireless television headphones offer a simple, elegant solution. These headphones connect directly to your television and deliver clear, personalized sound just for you. That means you can adjust the volume to your comfort level without affecting anyone else. Henry, an 82-year-old who loves classic films, told us, "With my headphones, I hear every word, and my wife can read in peace." Some models also allow you to fine-tune treble and bass to better suit your hearing range, which makes conversations and music easier to enjoy. Many are compatible with hearing aids and include large, easy-to-use controls. If you have ever struggled to hear dialogue or felt left out of a program, wireless headphones can bring that joy back. You deserve to be part of the story, not just watching it, but hearing every detail clearly and comfortably. 15. Reminder: alarm clocks. Daily routines can get more complex with age. From medications to appointments, staying on top of it all can be challenging. That is where reminder alarm clocks come in. These are not ordinary clocks. They are designed to help you manage time in a supportive, clear, and reliable way. You can program them to display or announce reminders out loud, such as when to take medicine, when to eat lunch, or when it is time to call a loved one. Edith, age 76, shared how her reminder clock helps her feel more organized. "It reminds me of everything I need to do," she said, "and even tells me when it is time to call my son. I love that." The clocks usually feature large, easy-to-read screens with bold numbers, perfect for people with vision difficulties. Some models also connect to caregiver apps, so family members can add or change reminders from afar. This is not just a gadget, it is a gentle companion that keeps your day running smoothly. If you have ever missed a pill or forgotten an appointment, this kind of tool can bring calm, order, and reassurance to your daily life. 16. Bed handles for safer mornings. Getting in and out of bed should be one of the simplest parts of your day. But for many women with limited mobility or balance issues, it can feel risky or uncomfortable. Bed handles, also called bed rails, are supportive bars that attach securely to the side of your bed to give you something sturdy to hold on to as you rise or lie down. They help reduce the chance of falls and give you confidence as you start and end your day. One woman shared how a bed handle completely changed her morning routine. "I used to hesitate before getting up," she said. "Now I feel steady and safe." Most bed handles are easy to install and fit various bed sizes and frames. Some come with soft grips, built-in pockets for storing glasses or remotes, and adjustable height settings. For women who live alone, this small addition can provide big comfort. You're not asking for help. You are creating a safer space for yourself. That quiet confidence, knowing you can move on your own without fear, is a powerful way to begin each day. You have just heard about 16 thoughtful, practical, and life-changing tools, each one chosen not just for what it does, but for how it makes you feel. Safer, stronger, more in control. Because living alone does not mean living without care, and growing older does not mean giving up the freedom you have worked your whole life to earn. Maybe one of these devices reminded you of something you have been struggling with quietly. Maybe it made you think of your mother, your neighbor, or a dear friend who could use a little extra support. If so, I hope you will take this moment to do something small that could mean everything. Whether that is ordering a pill dispenser, setting up a smart lock, or simply sharing this video with someone who matters. Because the truth is, you are not alone. There are millions of women just like you, wise, capable, resilient, and still learning new ways to take care of themselves every single day. This is your life, your space, and your journey. You deserve to feel safe, supported, and connected. Not just sometimes, but always. If this video brought you clarity or comfort, I hope you will stay connected with us here at Wise Elders Insight. We are more than just a channel. We are a community built on understanding, experience, and kindness. Subscribe if you have not already, and come back often for new ways to thrive in this season of life. Until next time, be well, be strong, and never forget, your independence is not a thing of the past. It is a gift that keeps growing right alongside you.